lady on the.
Oh, dude! I'm glad you figured out how to do that shit. I can't do that on the candle. What do you use? Adobe?
Yeah, Adobe just did it for me. All I had to do was hit a button, and it took the person right out of the picture.
I'm telling you, with her coming out of the Lake Mead, I'm pretty sure that's Lake Mead.
Right.
That's like, that's awesome.
That one, I was like, whoa, that fucking worked perfect. And then there was still like the water looking around her, so it looked like perfect, like she was actually in it.
Right, it also kind of, looked like, because you couldn't see like a bikini top or anything, or any strings, like, you pulled that picture of Pornhub or something. Alright, let's knock this out. I'm sure you're ready to go eat your crab legs.
Well, you got to do your,
I know.
Okay, financial.
Like I said, keep going. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here today, which will be the, start again. You got anything else? I got one more.
All right, let's go with your one more.
Huh?
Let's go with your one more.
Well, still got a...
Well, we only got, like, you said 30 minutes, and you got like
I said
32.
35.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. You don't have to be perfect.
But I like perfection. Gotta strive to be better.
Wasn't there, I don't know, Sylvester Stallone was in a...
Oh, Jesus. Driven.
Driven?
This is the worst fucking racing movie ever.
I don't even barely remember it. I remember like somehow he started racing on the road.
Yep. They were at a car launch, and they took these two. Well, actually, the one guy took one of the cars. Drove straight out the showroom, started driving down the street because his girlfriend broke up with him. I'm dead serious, man. You can't make this up. And then Sylvester Stallone hops in the other car and takes off after him. Yeah, Driven, worst racing movie ever. Anyway, that was something. So.
What was the one with Tom Cruise?
Oh, Days of Thunder?
Days of Thunder was a great movie. I like that movie.
It was alright.
Nicole Kidman when she was young.
Yeah.
Mwah.
There you go, you heard her first. Casey's excited.
No. Just call him right now, see if he answers. Before we even start.
He's not close.
And if he does, we'll ask him.
I don't know. It might be better to do it on while we're recording. Be like, bitch. Such an ass.
I mean, you can put it on like behind the scenes thing too. And then or you can cut it into the video.
I actually tried calling him Friday. I tried calling him Saturday, and I tried calling him now Sunday. So I tried calling him every day this weekend.
Right.
He's not going to answer. You know he's ghosting. He's like, either that or he's at a fucking opium den somewhere.
Right.
You reached Troy. I can't get the phone right now, but give you your name and number. I'll get back to you.
Shocker! Oh, two other things. And another thing is we're going to start doing intros differently. I'm going to let you introduce yourself.
Okay.
So, whatever you want to say. Doesn't matter. You can call yourself fucking Willie for all I give a fuck. Oh, that one felt good.
Material because sometimes I come in here and I write it down, got it all written up, and then I sit down and I forget what I wrote down. It's what happens when you get old, I guess.
Yeah, getting old's a motherfucker, ain't it? Then we can really learn what kind of assholes we were when we were children.
No, we'll just...
Well, or at least what kind of asshole I was when I was a child.
We're not even going to be on camera. We should just sit back and let them talk about us.
Good?
No. I'm only halfway through reading my stuff. Idea of where I wanted to go with it.
Oh, you actually fucking, did research into the...
I kind of... The problem is there's just...
Okay.
I'm just worried.
My entire problem with this is you wasted part of your life researching an actor and an actress, and they're basically their life drama. You might as well be working for TMZ right now.
Well, let's be honest. Everybody is into this trial right now.
No, I'm not.
You're not, but almost everybody.
And
is,
you can't say everybody,
including Joe Rogan. He's actually talking about it on his podcast, and that's not something that Joe Rogan does. Is this the reason is that it's so outworldish. The things that are happening in the trial, like you would think it's just not a normal trial. That's all there is. That's all there is to it. It's just not normal. In fact,
no, keep going.
Is it?
Good, just tiny jump. You're right. It's not normal. You know why? Because as soon as you live in this state that is called fucking California,
right,
you become not normal.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. I think that's when you get to LA or San Francisco, and you find success, and there's so many leeches.
Right, but I mean, I mean, I struggle with this. I associate California as LA, Hollywood, San Francisco.
I don't. There's normal people that live in California.
I'm sure there are. I'm 100. I'm not just shitting on every Californian.
And I feel bad for Californians. I really do. I feel bad that at the way that their states are being run. I feel bad that that they have to be subject to these people. It's like
to this type of nonsense.
I mean, it's like the Hunger Games. California is literally like the Hunger Games.
That's a great analogy.
Because there's two or three big cities in California that basically control everything. They control the entire
political scene.
Right. And there's not a damn thing anybody down there can do about it. They had a chance with Larry Elder there, trying to get elected as governor of California. But, California is not a place that we want to live. Yeah. Are we cutting this, in and out, or what are we?
Oh, this is great behind the scenes stuff right here, man. Come on.
Well, I'm trying not to talk out of the thing to say things that I already was going to say.
Oh, well, I mean, they'll go in the thing. I mean, you ready to go?
Yeah, I guess so. All right. We'll go with current offense, but we're gonna headline her death case, I guess. Right? Just go. All right.
Let it flow, man. I mean, that's how we do things. That's when it works the best. Is when we just let it flow.
Right.
Go in with no plan whatsoever.
Okay.
And fucking whatever happens, happens.
All right. Whatever happens, happens.
Whatever happens, happens. Just don't pull your dick out. Because number one, I'm going to bash you upside the fucking head.
Well, I don't want to get hit in the head. Either one of them.
You know how you spice that back up? You gotta go with Genghis Khan Part 3, son! But it's not July yet.
Right.